What's up YouTube? For tonight I have a full Team Titans team. This was actually rated up a while ago and I've only just got around to doing it now. So this had nearly close to 300 likes and so congratulations to Dylan Martins. Hope I said your name right. Now if you'd like to see your theme team rated up in the comments, all you have to do is leave a comment below. If it gets a lot of thumbs up, the most, I will definitely do a video for you on your team. And yeah, just leave a comment below. If you enjoy these sort of videos, please don't hesitate to leave a like on the video as well. Okay, I had a really fun team with this. I actually had a couple of sweeps with one of the Pokemon in particular in this team, but I thought this was probably the best battle that I have with it. Okay, so I got a Swellow lead. Now this Swellow is actually a Choice Specs Boom Burst set. I wanted to do something different than the normal set. It didn't, regardless, it didn't really matter if I was running physical, especially I couldn't really touch Pro Pass at all. It's going to set up some rocks on the field, which is fine. Now Malamar was extremely strong against this team. I noticed a lot of their team had, sorry, 3 of their team were weak to fighting and to dark as well. So I was like, wow, this thing's going to do really strong. Actually, this was the Pokemon I did really, actually quite well with. This is just a bulky Assault Vest set, and it's quite, yeah, it's bloody strong after it gets a couple of boosts. Okay, so Pro Pass is going to get the hell out of there with Volt Switch. It does take that superpower rather well, so I'm thinking it's probably max defense. Delphox comes in and Flamethrower, which is interesting. I thought, why is that coming in for? Magician steals my Assault Vest. I'm like, oh damn. But that's definitely going to go down to knockoff anyway, so maybe maybe they just wanted to steal my item. I don't know, but they burnt their Delphox pretty easily there. In comes Mantine. There wasn't too much I could do. Just decided, let's just knock off his item. That's the best thing I do. Knocked off his leftovers. That's pretty good. It's going to go for Scald there, so I'm hoping I don't get burned here. That would be really bad. It crits me, but I don't get burned, which is great. So I'm able just to finish Mantine off here, and that's another Pokemon down. So I'm really cruising through this battle here just with Malamar. I mean, pretty much complete control. Okay, out comes Xatu. It's gonna come in and air slash me. I knew that I could probably take that because I'm max special defense, and I do just take it there. I can see it's life orb, but I get flinched by air slash. I'm like, ah, damn, that would have been half the team down. But Malamar did awesome anyway. That was a really bulky set, which worked very nicely. Okay, so I think this is just a sweeping Xatu. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to send in my Zora. Obviously I'm under the illusion ability, and I'm trying to force a switch. Now I set the Sword Dance up on the Switch anyway. That's what I wanted to do, and man, this was really fun Pokemon to use. Instead of using a special set, I wanted to use a physical set as well. Okay, so in comes Pro Pass, obviously, and I knew that I could do some fair damage to this thing, probably not take it out. So I went for knockoff, and I just barely, only a tiny little bit of health, I nearly take it out. Unfortunately, he's going to get the Power Gem off there, and my cover is going to be blown. But that's alright, I'm happy with that, did some good damage there. I just knock off again, because I know nothing really wants to swap into knockoff. And yeah, that's Pro Pass down, so that's good. I've got priority Sucker Punch on this as well, so stuff isn't going to be liking to come up against. I didn't go for it here because I thought it may be a little obvious, so I just decided to go for knockoff. It actually quick attacks me, so maybe they knew that I had Sucker Punch. I'm not sure, but like after seeing the Sword Dance, I guess that's pretty obvious. This has actually got Everlight on as well, just for a little bit of extra bulk, so if I didn't have that, I definitely would have go down. So I Sucker Punch this time, it fails, and they come on. Like, yep, they definitely knew that I had Sucker Punch. That explains the quick attack before. So if I went for Sucker Punch earlier on, that would have been disastrous because they would have failed. Okay, I Sucker Punch again. This thing's just obviously going to try and stall my Sucker Punches out with Calm Mind. So it's going to be like a little mind game now. I'm thinking, well, are they going to go for it this turn, or should I do another one and go for it? So I decided, no, bugger, let's go for knockoff this turn. And they air slashed. I'm like, oh well. That's alright, that's how it happens, little mind games. But that was pretty fun using that little guy with Sword Dance. Pretty strong. Now, so I've got my Boom Burst Swellow. Since I've got a couple of Calm Minds up, I knew that I probably may come a little bit shy of taking it out. But I may as well get some damage on it anyway since I outspeed it. So that's pretty good damage there. I think they had 2 Calm Minds up. It's going to take me out with Psychic, which is fine, but it's pretty close. And I know it's got that Life Orb anyway, so it's going to get very close to taking itself out in a couple of turns. Now, I thought, well, this would be a good opportunity to send in my Miss Magus at Scarfed. I didn't want to. I knew that it was an Ursa Ring left, but just I didn't want to go for hidden power and firing unless it did like minimum damage or something, and it had like really bulky special defense EVs or some weird set. So I decided to go for Shadow Ball, and that's going to take it out since it did have those boosts. In comes the Ursa Ring. Unfortunately, I have to swap here, but like I thought, well, it could be like a toxic orb one with Protect, so it could be a good thing that I swap. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that I got that kill on Zato. Anyways, Ursa Ring is going to crunch me. I'm very bulky set on this one in defense, which is fine. I can see that's actually a Flame Orb set now, so yeah, that's going to have definitely have guts. It goes for Sword Dance. I'm like, oh damn, that sucks. I really want to try out Magnetic Flux on this set. What Magnetic Flux does, it raises your defense and special defense if you have the ability plus or minus, so you actually get some use out of those abilities, which is great. Unfortunately, that sword, I wasn't. I probably should have just gone for an attack there, but I wouldn't have taken it out anyway because I didn't have any EVs invested in attack. I thought I could try and stall the. I could rest stall it. Actually, I had Resto Chesto on that with that set, so it made it quite bulky after a few boosts. But it had. Sometimes I have Sword Dance, sometimes I have Protect. That's how it is. Anyway, Behemoth's going to be pretty much fighter here. Since I've got that Choice Scarf, Miss Magus with Hidden Power fighting, waiting. I just wanted to make sure it got it down like enough with... I'm probably being a little bit overcautious because it already did use close combat, but I just wanted to make sure, in case that I had enough this firepower to take out the Ursa Ring after that one. But yeah, that's pretty much game. It was pretty fun actually. I got to try out some of my sets. That Zora I was pretty impressed with. It's pretty cool to use that, and it's pretty good trying to trick the enemy with illusion and stuff. But I will go over what sets I had anyway, because excuse me. Obviously, I didn't get to show off them all their moves in this battle. So Swallow was the Choice Specs set. I gave it Boom Burst, obviously for its main stab, and also I gave it Scrappy as well, so it can hit Ghost type. So you know, nothing really like swapping into that except for Steel types. So it actually gets Chew to move Heat Wave, which is that's pretty damn good coverage there. And I gave it U-turn just for scouting and stuff. And I think I just gave it just hidden. Like you can take the hidden power of your choice. I think I just gave it Ice or something. Behemoth's a Life Orb analytic set. 0 IVs in speed, so I can get that big analytic boost. Hits really hard. Zora was an Everlight set, and now I had Sword Dance, Knockoff, Sucker Punch. Oh, what was the other move I had on it? It was any other physical move, but those are the two moves that I used the most. Malamar was a bulky Assault Vest set. This thing snowballs a lot, especially with Contrary. I had obviously you had to have superpower for that. Now I had Knockoff, I had Night Slash, and I had Psychica. I had Knockoff and Night Slash just because purely if I used up my Knockoff boost, but I really just... a lot of the time you're using superpower just to boost your defense, and Assault Vest has already boosted your special defense. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any moves like Drain Punch or anything, so I can't restore its health. Now, my Miss Magus, I already said, was just a typical Choice Scarf set. Now, Clink Clank was interesting because I used this guy as with that Magnetic Flux set. It works pretty well. Like I had Magnetic Flux on it, I had Shift Gear, I had Rest, and I had Gear Grind with Chesto Berry, Max Health, Max Defense. And I mean, you could split up its defenses a little bit more if you like, but I just thought if you swap it in against a physical attacker initially, you maybe have a better chance of getting those boosts up rather than if you are splitting your defenses. Anyway, that's about all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed some of those different sets. Had some fun with this team. I got quite a few sweeps with that Malamar as well. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, if you want to see your team in the video like this, all you have to do is drop a comment below in the comment section. If it gets highest thumbs up by in the whole comment section, I will definitely do a video on it. If you also see someone's idea you like as well, make sure you give their idea a thumbs up too. Mostly the majority, it pretty much just says what the majority of people would like to see. Also, if I haven't covered your theme team video and you have one, please let me know in the comments. I think I've got all the older ones from about a month or so back, but if you've got any ones that I've missed, please just let me know because I will cover them eventually as quickly as I possibly can. But thank you for taking the time out of the day for watching my videos. Peace out.